to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Let's take the latest updates coming in from the camp of Black Stars players. Yes, today, some of them were involved in the UEFA Europa League and also UEFA Conference League tonight. And Mohamed Kudus, he was in action for West Ham United. Yes, he performed very good to help them to win by a goal to nil against Olympiacos. A very, very tough game today. But today, Kudus, he did what he could to help the team. We will talk about some other players. Bernard Tekwete was in action for his side. Joseph Paintsil also played for his side. Dennis Odoi, Professor, also came on. Sadiq, Ibrahim, and some other players that we talk about in this video. This is just a quick update. I have a lot of shout out for you in the next video. So please like the video anytime you join us. Don't forget to subscribe. Put on the bell for more updates on this channel. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment box so that I also based on it and bring you more shout outs in my subsequent videos. Today at the London Stadium, it was West Ham United versus Olympiacos. This is UEFA Europa League game and it was really, really tough for West Ham United. In fact, they won by a goal to nil. A goal was scored by Lucas Paqueta. They had to struggle, and in the second half that they got that fantastic goal, and that was that. Let's focus on Mohamed Kudus. Yes, Kudus started and played 89 minutes, and Kudus in the game, he had one yellow card which actually affected his rating. And if you only look at the rating, you might not actually get to know the kind of work he did on the pitch. He was really fantastic, even though he did not do a lot of things, as we know him always to be scoring and also to be assisting in games. But Kudus, he had 47 touches in the game. He gave 24 out of 29 passes. The accuracy is 83% for him against Olympiacos. He made one cross, which wasn't successful. Kudus also had one shot, which was off target today. Dribble attempts were 6. Only one went through today. He was really, really pressed in the game. So he was at times playing from the right wing, and he was later on shifted to the left wing side and also to the central part of attack. And Kudus was all over on the pitch. Possession lost were many. That is 17 on the pitch. Ground was he went in for 10 and won 3. Fouls, he made 1. He was fouled once as well. 1 tackle for Mohamed Kudus, and that is it for his performance tonight. He did what he could to help West Ham United to get an all-important win, which will help them to qualify from their group stage against the likes of Olympiacos, SC Freiburg, and Bakcha Topola. So Mohamed Kudus, that is his performance for tonight. Joseph Paintsil was also in action for his club. That is talking of KLC Genk. They went away to play against Ferencváros and they won. The game actually ended 1-1. Yes, 1-1. Joseph Paintsil, he also did very well. Started and played 73 minutes. After 73 minutes, the player had 28 touches in the game. He gave 12 out of 13 passes, which is 92%. One key pass in the game for him. He didn't score no assist, but he also had one big chance created in the game. Shot on target was 1, off target 1. Crosses were 2. 1 was successful. Shot block was 1 for him. Dribble attempt 2. He got all the 2 right. Big chances missed was 1 for him. He went in for 10 ground balls and won 5 of them. Fouls was 1. He was also fouled once. Tackle 2 and dribble pass 2 in the game for Joseph Paintsil. He is also doing well for his side, and he is part of the Black Stars 25-man squad to face Madagascar and Comoros later this month. Now, let me also move on and talk more about some Ghanaian players. Yes, Bernard Tekwete was also in action for his club. That is Ludogorets Razgrad. They also played in the UEFA Conference League and they won 2 goals to nil against Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce, we didn't have Alexander Djiku playing because of his injury, and Bernard Tekwete starting. He played 71 minutes. He didn't score, no assist, but he had 1 shot on target for himself. Dribble attempts were 4, and he actually got 1 successful in the game. Touches were 41 for him. He gave 8 out of 17 passes, which is 47%. He also went in for 2 key passes in the game. 7 crosses, 1 was accurate. Long balls, he sent 3 and got 1 right. 15 ground balls, he won 4 of them. Aerial balls, he went in for 3 and got 2. Possession loss were 26, and he was rated 6.5 by SofaScore. Now, Club Brugge, they were also up against FC Lugano, and they won by 2 goals to nil. Dennis Odoi, Professor, he came on to just do 10 minutes. It was just 1 minute of his introduction, and the additional time was 9 minutes. So yes, he did 10 minutes. He made 1 clearance in the game, 1 tackle. Touches were 9. He also gave 2 out of 3 passes, which is 67%, getting a rating of 6.8. Finally, let's talk about Aston Villa versus AZ Alkmaar in the UEFA Europa Conference League as well. We had one Ghanaian in there. His name is Ibrahim Sadik. Very, very fantastic boy who moved from BK Hacking to join AZ Alkmaar in the course of the season. He started and played 69 minutes in the game. Dribble attempt was 1, which wasn't successful. He had 17 touches. Accurate passes was 6 out of 6, which is 100%. He gave 2 key passes in the game. Crosses were 2. None was successful. 1 was rather successful, which is 50% for the player. The player also went in for 5 ground balls and 1-2. Error was he did not go. Possession loss were 3. He was fouled once. He made 1 foul, 2 offsides for him, and 3 clearances for the player, getting a rating of 6.9. So these are some of the performances of Ghanaian players today in the UEFA Conference League and also UEFA Europa League. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This is OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.